Number 10. Want to go up high? You'll find a very special way which is waiting just for you. And you know what her name is? She is Gruntilda. Honestly, a lot of people remember Gruntilda as the ugly witch who was trying to kidnap your sister. And she could either be an evil person or he can be easy. All you have to do is use Kazooie and use your eggs. You can either shoot them in front, and after she uses a little shield, and actually you remember, and also you can fly, use your feathers, and also you can use the Jinjos you found, and they will help you. They will help you with your battle as well. And actually I thought the Jinjos were very useful to me when I faced Gruntilda. After there's still the Jinjos. Those Jinjos are motherfucking awesome. And they're awesome. And finally, there's a huge Jinjo Raider activate me. What's all this? How dare you cheat? But I'm here, I can't be beat. Yeah, a huge Jinjo that you have to shoot all 4 sides. And after you release that Jinjo, he will absolute dominate and she will miss the last one. Hooray, we win! Does that count for anything? Nope. But anyways, he falls down, but however she sees, it's like, oh, hello. She is at least decently hot. That's a good deal. And Tootie turns into a monster. That sucks. Number 9. Mega Man is pretty awesome ever since day 1. However, I love the X Mega Man. First, he faces his dog, and his dog is kind of a dick. And also, you can face Sigma himself. He's kind of tough when he does not actually know what to do. So, he dodges moves and real special surprise that's coming up soon. His head is still alive, and he takes a really huge, big robot body. And all you have to do is attack his hands and use his hands as platforms and attack his head, and you're all set. And he says, and after he's like, no, it's impossible, you cannot defeat me. Number 8. I still love you, Wizpig. Even though you're one of the hardest bosses ever I faced, I still love you. And I love your appearance first in Diddy Kong Racing. It's so awesome. However, at first you defeat Wizpig by using those speed boosters, and actually I would suggest using the later character, because later character can actually really help you in getting first, and it's always a really good deal. And yeah, and after he goes to be a baby, you're like, no, I'm gonna. He's like sitting all over again. He's a little bit baby. He's a little baby. I still love you. After he invades Diddy Kong Island or Timber Island, and greets you saying, "See you later, suckers." Watch. He's just a sworn loser. That's what Wizpig is. I'm sorry, but Wizpig, that was just a sore loser. No, that was just being a sore loser. Getting some ship away from everyone. So seriously, Wizpig, you're just being a sore loser. That's where you're being. I still love you, Wizpig, no matter what. Yeah, beam me up to space! I love beaming myself up to space. After you get someone up in space, and you gotta dodge all those rocks, and there's this one room, there's a huge space lasers, and actually if you lose, he sits in his chair. He sits in his chair and you gotta bow down to him. Bow down to king, bitches! And also, it's so satisfying when you beat him. Because, you know why? The reason why is that Wizpig can use his rocket. Uses a rocket that got and crashed into the moon. And after is you'll never be speaking of again. Oh, how cute. The cute family. And actually, the Dig on Racing story was that everyone was mind washed by Wizpig in order to compete. Yeah, I miss you, Conquer, you little drunk. Conquer's bad for it was so awesome. And yes, the GM was now the leader. Hooray! Number 7. Oh, how I love beating up Dr. Eggman or Dr. Wobot. It is so satisfying. How many times? I don't know. Like, this is 3 now, I think. And all I have to do is beat up his ship and you're all set with that. And you got Judge D's, and nope, he's back. Yay. No more breaks, no. Get him, come on. And also, yeah, you take the strategies of how, oh, here's his last strategy. And then he escapes. Number 6. Oh, how I love the Elite Four. The Elite Four was so awesome. But however, they were kind of very easy. One was Ghost, one was Ice, one was Dragon, and one was... Thing was fighting. And yeah, there's the Ghost one. Agatha was the... It was a poison ghost. No, she was poison and ghost. And finally, found Battle with Lance, where he is the original troll of tricking you, saying, you're late for champ, you're the Pokemon League champion, or I could have said that. But wait, there's a surprise. Yep, that's right. Your paired rival, battled since day 1, lose. Not only he's quote-unquote assembled the cleanest team. I'm like, yeah, about that. I assembled the greatest team as well. And then after he defeated me, he's like, no, it's impossible. I just became the Pokemon League champion, and Oak is pissed. He's not happy at all, because he was originally going to see his grandson to be the Pokemon League champion. Number 5. Oh, Master Hand, how I love you so much, and you're so underrated in my mind. Honestly, once you beat him, he's not that hard, but I honestly prefer Yoshi over Mario, because his down A is just OP or overpowered. If you don't know, his OP is so overpowered, and he has a rocket, and after he's like, whoa, I'll be back, Team Rocket is blasted off again, and then you turn into a doll. Hooray, everyone's a doll now. Good stuff. And later in the games, yeah, he's on the, there's 2 hands now. Yep, I love those 2 hands. Awesome. Yay. Oh. They're giving me a big hand. Number 4. Oh, how I love you, Shao Kahn. You're so kind of badass. Oh, you're so awesome. Now let's see, I'm still recording. Yes, I am. Good stuff. And now, Shao Kahn is actually he taunts a lot, and you can use that for huge advantages, for huge combos. But however, you gotta beat him not once, but twice. I was surprised that Kratos was in the only in the PS3 version, not in the 360. I'm always understanding why that he's owned by Sony, but he would be so awesome he'd be so awesome if he was actually in the Xbox 360 version. And then Shao Kahn blows up. The end. Whoop. Number 3. Oh, Ganondorf. You're so awesome. I love you so much. However, I am Ganondorf and soon I will return. And actually the best thing about Ganondorf is that he never teams up with you. Never. No. And he trap spells it. I'm sorry, Link. Nope. And then he floats in Great King of Evil, Ganondorf. Yep. That's what he is. And I wish he did that in Smash, that he would actually do that. Like, bam. He would actually have a reflector cape. I did hear a rumor in Smash that actually he would actually have some sort of that, or change movesets so he can be like Ness. Oh, seriously? I went all the way down there, but you can recover down there as well. Yay! You do some parts, got some stuff. The Great Evil King Ganondorf, beaten by this kid. To defeat him, he is a little baby as well. Yeah, I just noticed that for bosses that they're actually babies once they lose, and they're like, yeah, I have a second form as well. His second form is epic, but I like this form. Number 2. And I love Paper Mario, especially one of the best bosses ever. Gooper Blooper. Shiny's, I actually thought he was a lot better than Bowser, a lot more challenging, a lot more fun, just because of his movesets. He's a lot more challenging. Like, once you're figuring him out, he's set like that, and then he has poison and he misses a lot. So, good for that. Honestly, he misses and it's kind of funny. It's actually kind of funny. So, he's like, Super Bloop. He's like, T-Rocket's blasting off again. Number 1. Personal favorite boss of all time. He is known as my personal favorite boss. He is Jinpachi Mishima. He is the most epic boss ever to set foot on bosses. Yeah, that's why. But he's actually not that hard. Oh wait, he is. And he's like, no, I'll be back. I didn't live yet. And then after he's like, it's like, yeah, they won't stop me. I'm going my power. Jinpachi's mind is consumed by the devil when he reaches his final destination.